Hey everybody, it's John Osborne here, known as Trader John O. You can follow me on StockTwits and Twitter. Today is March 30th, and this is the Forex Educational Outlook. Let's start by looking at the loonie yen. We've been watching that breakdown of the loonie yen on this trend line, and we broke down through that line, and for the past couple of weeks we've been watching it come down and retest or test this 82.708. We broke through it and then reversed back up again, and we're heading back up to that previous break point of around 84.182. So let's see what happens here. It might be losing steam. We're looking pretty bullish on the 240 minute. So let's see what's going on with that one as time progresses. With the Swissy yen, you can see we still have this previous resist or support right here at 110.889 that we're going to keep an eye on the daily. With the Euro Aussie, you can see we've got this daily trend line across here. We're sitting right on that trend line right now. We're looking pretty bearish on the 240. Looks like it does want to go lower. And we're also sitting on a longer term monthly trend line that we actually poke through at 1.36775, not a trend line but a support line here. We poked through that last month and came back up again. So maybe in April we'll start to see them move back down again. It looks looking like it wants to go lower. With the euro pound, you can see that we're breaking lower. This is something that we've been watching moving along this resistance line here. We broke above it and we've been playing along here. Now it's pretty much trying to move back down again. It's looking rather bearish across most of our time frames here. So be watching for that to head lower. The euro kiwi, you can see that we've broken this support here. We're just broke that recently, and we can watch for it to go down further. Now the first low will be it's almost there at 1.52473, and then on down to 1.52092. With the pound yen, we've been watching this kind of a wedge pattern here. I've moved my support line to be right in this area here. We could incorporate this one or even this pivot lower here, and watch what happens. It keeps trying to move up against that trend line over and over and over again. And if we can break above that, it should be a nice move higher. We're looking like it wants to again, and that's on the 240, but we're not sure. We're sure not seeing a lot of steam on the daily. Let's see what happens. Our weekly is looking quite bearish, but we'll keep an eye on that one. The US dollar yen similarly broke through its support of 111.583 and has come back up to retest it. We're sitting right on that now. So let's see if it bounces and heads lower. It's looking like it wants to, but it might actually break above that and move back up into that channel. So let's see what happens. And finally, in the dollar peso, we are trying to move lower, or looking rather neutral on the daily, but more bearish with a little steam being lost on the 240, and that's on a break of the weekly trend line, as you can see here. So let's see what happens. See if it can break through that 18.73657 and run a little bit lower, and that'll do it for today. Have a great rest of your day.